Hi Demons, welcome back to LETV. This episode will be all about sports and the changes made due to COVID-19 and how it is affecting students and coaches. But first, let's look at the announcements. Congratulations to the Kaleidoscope staff on their Palmetto Award. Congratulations to Ms. Jess King for being named Kershaw County's Outstanding First Year Teacher of the Year. And congratulations to Ms. Jenny Proctor on being named Kershaw County's Teacher of the Year. Francis Marion University interview days will be on November 10th and November 11th. An admission counselor will review your eligibility for admission to FMU for the fall of 2021. Students will receive a priority admissions decision. Interviews will be conducted using Google Meet. Sign up using Google Form in Class of 2021 Google Classroom. There will be an Educators Rising meeting at 3:30 on Wednesday, November 11th in Miss Mullis's room 220. For any students who are interested in joining, this is not only for students who may be interested in a career in education, but it is also for any student who would like to contribute positively to our school and other schools in the community. Please email Miss Mullis for more information at wendy.mullis@kcsdschools.net. You can see or email Ms. Whitehouse if you are interested in an upcoming tour of Puerto Rico. If you would like to support our school, the boys basketball team is charging $20 to paint a trident in students' and faculty's yards to try and help raise money for equipment. Homecoming will take place this Friday at 7 p.m. before the football game against AC Flora. Come out and support your homecoming court. We also want to congratulate the volleyball team on an amazing season. All of the sports teams have had to make adjustments this year. Let's take a closer look at what has changed.
A 265 people capacity in our gyms. Pre- and post-game gatherings are canceled. The football season is postponed till late September and then temporarily put on hold. And the band competitions are canceled. These are just a couple examples of regulations put in place due to COVID-19 this year. In December 2019, the first case of the coronavirus was diagnosed in Wuhan, China. Since then, the virus has spread all across the world, and schools across America have been making changes to extracurricular activities to keep students, coaches, and fans safe. LE is no exception to these changes, and sports look very different this school year because of the global pandemic. Some of the changes have been taken in place before students even set foot on the field or court for competition.
Made it a lot. COVID's made it a lot harder because we can't do as much, we can't practice as much. Where we usually have summer workouts, they made it so we couldn't do as much. They cut them in half, and the weight room's a lot harder to get into because we have to clean it all the time, and we can't do as many things as in the weight room because we have to stay separated.
There's a lot of different rules and regulations because of COVID, and one of them is we're wearing masks when we're in tight quarters. We don't use water fountains around campus. We don't use locker rooms. There's limited sharing of equipment. It's proposed a lot of challenges for us, but our guys are adapting well and still working hard.
Not only have changes impacted the way students prepare, it's impacted the way they perform.
So during the games, everybody's supposed to keep their mask on that's not playing. So if anybody's on the sidelines, like our players or our coaches and people in the stands, they have to keep them on. And we switch out the balls every couple of points to make sure that they're clean.
At the meets, we have to wear a mask all the way up to the line, and less people are allowed to run because they have for social distancing and stuff when running. So there's no JV race at most meets. And they changed varsity to top 4 instead of top 7 like it had been.
Because the football season has been cut short and only includes 3 home games and 2,500 capacity in the stadium, the budget of the athletic program has also been impacted.
Obviously it affects our budget a little bit because, we operate a lot of our stuff off of gate revenues, and by having a limited capacity, you can't generate the same kind of gate revenues, and with the seasons being smaller, less games this year, you don't have as many gates as we've had in the past.
Although the future is still unknown, some students anticipate continued changes in their seasons.
I feel like we're just going to have it exactly the same. It's just going to be like, you're going to have to wear your mask whenever you're here, and you can only take it off whenever you're about to swim or whenever you're about to do whatever you're about to do. And I feel like that's going to be hard at first, but then we're just going to learn to get used to it.
I think honestly that what's gonna happen is we're gonna have meets canceled. Like, we're probably not gonna be able to have, or like the chances of us not having like our like mid-state and like big meets like that are like are higher for us.
While our athletic program has faced many challenges due to the COVID-19 changes, some students recognize the importance of these changes to maintain a safe environment.
Obviously, you can't prevent someone from getting it, but you can do like the most that you can to prevent it by wearing your mask and staying as distant as possible from people you don't normally see.